nggak apa sih yang membuat lu orang tuh nggak percaya gitu kalau kita tuh nggak KLE. Udah teman manja kah?
Hey, what you working on? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it, you got it. Cross.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Just like that.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey,
Come here
were you looking to talk?
now.
Oh,
Hey, MP, how are ya? So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team.
well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's...
Ooh, I say me.
Okay then, last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay, how about this? Well, this may not be my hometown, but this my home now.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello.
All over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all.
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand? End of the league at this point? Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting... He is checked in for Michael Porter. So the Utah 5 right now. We've got Laurie Markkinen. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. MP, the pass to Jokic. And he converts. The layup. Jokic has got 6.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Murray against Sexton. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. And another miss by Utah.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And how about what Colin Sexton brings to the table, Doris?
Yeah, when you think about this young guy, he still can be an offensive force. Plays the guard position with a big-time chip on his shoulder due to his size. This guy is always up for a challenge.
Pass to Markkinen. Back to Sexton. Markkinen outside. Good as the jump shot falls.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Clarkson outside. Now here's Sexton. On the wing, Clarkson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Rebounded by Green. Denver in the lead. 1:51 left in the first. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And Utah calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
1:41 left in the first. Pass to Abaji. Clock at 6. Done with it. Over MP. No good. A bit long that time. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Well, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league, but I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
Pass to Gay. And here's Dunn. Out to the right wing. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The Jazz with another miss. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Najee. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
So the Utah 5 right now. Sexton against Murray. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Utah ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. MP against Sexton.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
From 10 feet away. And it's Jokic, that time on the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, BA, with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. He shoots it. And it's Clarkson missing.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Murray finds MP. Now Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Inside, MP. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And the endorsement deals keep coming in for MP. Latest news is he'll be the face of Mobile One for their next marketing push.
And that's a smart move by Mobile One. They can see that MP's stock is starting to take off, and they got in early.
Yep, count it. Sexton's got 6.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Here's Clarkson. And it's Denver with a rebound. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this, they caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Markkanen's checked in for Utah.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
It's stolen by MP. And here's the fast break. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
From second-round pick to an absolute star, Jokic can burn you in many ways offensively.
Back to Clarkson. Outside Olynyk. The 3-ball. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. MP finds Porter. Out to the wing for 3. And Jamal Murray hits from deep. Murray's got the 2nd bucket on the night.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
With the score, your Nuggets 40, Jazz 20. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Dbe Jr.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals.
Substitution
It's
on
going
the
with a
board.
whole new group out there. MP is out there with Reggie Jackson. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Najee in at the four-man position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with the forward.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
Chris,
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, BA. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Abaji, and they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Bryant. Tries again. MP shot is off. The Jazz have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Pass to Dunn. Here's Abaji. Now here's Gay. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
shooting for Utah.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Dunn left side. 17 seconds left in the third. Pass to Markkanen. To the wing, right side. Baseline jumper. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic in the post. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Nuggets on top, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our...
Substitution on
He's
the
checked
floor.
in for the Nuggets.
At the line
If he
for
comes in
Denver.
for Jackson.
Zeke Naji, shooting one.
And the free throw, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the two. Blocks. Smith against Sexton. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Jordan. MP up top. It's guarded by Markkanen. Sexton against Smith. So no problem for Denver as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy
We would
tonight.
like to thank all
And that's
fans
going to
for
do it
making
tonight,
out to
folks, for our
tonight's event.
broadcast.
Please exit
For
the
Doris
building
Burke,
carefully.
Allie LaForce, and
Thank you.
Grant Hill, and our
Hey, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Today, we're gonna get up and down the court in some transition drills.
Just like that.
Full repertoire. Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop today. Let's get you set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on. Come on. Game time. Game time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Watch the screen.
Going. let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
I find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Jokic is out there with Green, and it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for a shot.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Down low. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
Caldwell Pope outside. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target with his 3. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thanks, David. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Here's LeBron. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Russell finds Davis. Over Jokic. And it's Davis missing. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Out to the wing. Murray outside. 14 feet away, and it's Denver scoring again.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
LeBron outside. Pass to Reeves. Outside, Davis. There's the pass to Reeves. Going inside. Good defense by Jokic.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Murray, good.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Here's Reeves. Here's LeBron, and he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Under the lead break last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Schroeder. Beasley outside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
MP outside. Inside. Stolen by Bamba. Now the Lakers on the break. Beasley against Brown. No good from Beasley. And so Brown will bring it up for the Nuggets. MP passes to Bryant. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now here's Walker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bryant against Hachimura. Over Bryant. Here's Bamba. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to MP. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Bounce pass Schroeder. Beasley for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nuggets on top, up by 1. Stay with us as we get changing it up here. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. MP passes to Bryant, and he comes up with the deuce. Bryant got his first points in this one.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Davis is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Bamba, and it's Walker in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Nobody near Schroeder. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Schroeder's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. The Nuggets shooting here about 46% for the game. Jokic kicks to MP. Back to Jokic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jokic has got 8 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Hachimura against Porter. Here's Walker. Bucket is good. Walker's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Lakers. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
MP passes to Bryant. Back to MP. Now Jackson. He's guarded by Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to MP. Jokic trying to free himself up. A second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Jokic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Back to Hachimura. Over Porter. Hachimura, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. MP kicks to Porter. Kept alive. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebounds.
Porter passes to Davis. And that one is off. And a close game so far.
For the score, the Lakers 36, the Nuggets 31.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly...
Substitution
lineup change for the Lakers. Clark, of guys playing today, who would you put your money on to be a successful NBA coach?
You know, Kevin, the smart money is on point guards, but I think any player that's been a student of the game can be a successful coach, but point guards most likely is my answer. Chris Paul, maybe even a guy like Jalen Brunson in the future.
So on the floor for Denver. Green is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Bruce Brown. Then it's MP. And this team, Greg, drafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Back to Walker. And he finishes nicely on the way. Walker's got his second best.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Brown outside. MP with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Count it, good. 6 points for MP.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Beasley outside. Pass to Hachimura. Schroeder outside.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best when he's putting blinding speed to use. He doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
Here's MP. He has 6. Look, how about the Nuggets? This score has really delivered.
Yeah, I like the young nucleus there, Kevin, led by the Joker, Nikola Jokic. I mean, one of the best in the West. I think they built a perennial contender, definitely back on the map and in the thick of things. Got to get Porter Jr. and Murray healthy.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Reeves. Vanderbilt with it to the inside. Schroeder takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Schroeder's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers. And here is MP. Here's Jokic. No good with the layup. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Los Angeles leading by 9. The pass to Reeves. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Now Jokic to the paint. Right side, Porter. Passes it to Jokic. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Beyond the arc. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And so it's Davis bringing the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. D'Angelo Russell, the second up.
Substitution on the court.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Jokic kicks to MP.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
Back to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The assist from
MP's got his third assist on the night. Timeout called the Lakers.
Timeout called for the
They
Lakers.
lead by 6. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jamal Murray.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 1:50 left here in the fourth quarter. MP against Russell. MP passes to Jokic. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Jokic breaking down defenses and going to work, getting busy. This guy is such a talented offensive player and a joy to watch.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Jokic, no good. Davis with it. Now defended by Jokic. Pass to Reeves. And the foul called on MP.
Number 11.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for him. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's James. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Reeves. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Green finds MP. Back to Green. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Reeves gets the bucket.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
MP passes to Jokic. And it's in there.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Porter against LeBron. Kicks it to Russell. Back to LeBron. Outside, Davis. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they were going to walk away.
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
MP, have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What? Want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out. All right. Expand my musical palette.
Big news, big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go, let's go. Come on, guys, let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick. Now, as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup. Let's go. You guys are...
Thanks, Coach. Hey, yeah, I know I'm not big on speeches, man, but it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm going to do everything that I can do to help us get this done. All right? Now let's bring it in. You're going to get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too. Right? They can bring.
And with all the player movement this offseason, we're seeing some teams that are still building chemistry, Brett.
Yeah, you're right, BA. You can't simulate this stuff in training camp, even though you're scrimmaging a ton and going through the playbook. You have to be out here. You have to be on an NBA floor. You have to watch the way guys adjust to things that are happening on the fly. And that'll settle these teams in once they get familiar with one another.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's MP in at the point guard position.
And Dort just keeps getting better. This is a guy who comes at you with some tenacity.
MP up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's Jokic missing. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Williams. Gordon pulls it in. Porter against Giddey. Porter the pass to MP. Down low. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So you talk about Lou Dort. What has he done to become more comfortable with?
Well, I think the challenge was there in front of him, BA. He had that playoff appearance where he was unguarded, and he's proving not to other people, but to himself, that he's capable of knocking down shots from that kind of range.
Jokic gets the bucket.
I don't know if you knock Jokic off balance so much. You're just hoping that he misses something like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Pass to Williams. And here's Giddey. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Gilgeous Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Now here's MP. Right side Porter. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3-ball goes that time.
Gilgeous Alexander. And it's Denver with a rebound. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Now here's Giddey. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. And the whistle blows as the basket counts.
Substitution on the court.
And here's MP. 11 points for him last game against the Lakers. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
On the court for Denver, Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's MP in at the point. Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. And in that win against the Magic, he's another guy who really played well. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
MP outside. To the inside. They swipe it. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Denver's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Dort. 14 points for him last game against Orlando. Pass to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Can't get it to drop.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Yep, that one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Timeout called, the Nuggets.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. His versatility is unbelievable.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Denver with a change here too. Jackson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Porter the pass to MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
And the Thunder making a change here. Okashevsky's checked in. Bryant, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Joe, looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's MP with a rebound.
Now for MP, remember, this guy was booed on draft night. He came into the league with the fans against him, but I think MP is using that as fuel.
No question, you have to. It's a tough spot to come into, but MP is going to try to win over the fans. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. MP's got 8.
Yeah, really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Dort for 3. On target from range.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Now MP. Give him 8. To the paint. Gordon, right side. Back to MP. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. So we conclude the first half. Thunder out.
46. The Nuggets, 37.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Now, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Holmgren, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now here's MP. Here's Gordon. Here's Jokic. Second shot opportunity, and the shot goes in. He's got 9.
And in that sequence, you saw Jokic and the way that he goes to work. Just beat everybody to the ball.
Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Giddey. About a minute played here in the second half. Good D by MP. Here's Caldwell Pope. MP outside. Down low. Here's Gordon. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. That shot off the mark. Now Denver takes it the other way. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now MP. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Yes, it's good. MP's got 10 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
Gilgeous-Alexander learning this offensive system and learning it well.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that
Substitution.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
On the court for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Contavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Jokic in at the 5. MP, the pass to Jokic. And it's Kitty with a rebound. Kitty's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And that's about as huge of a drive as we'll see. With so much on the line, he couldn't be stopped.
No one covering. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 2. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter here. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He got his squad fired up, saying, quote, now it's our time. If we want to take over this game, here is the moment. His guys look ready to deliver. We'll see.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Launches it. No good on the shot. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Giddey passes to Williams. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Giddey against MP. Here's Jokic. That one a little long.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Williams finds Giddey. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, MP with a block. Takes a 13-footer, and it's good.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. They're down by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game! MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gordon, the pass to MP. Oh, he missed it! Regulation is ended, and we are headed to
overtime.
So it's Denver. So the Nuggets win it. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
NBA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Jones. Then it's Collins. And it's Sohan in at the 4 spot. And here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to MP. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Gordon dishes to MP. Back to Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Great open look there.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Jones. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. From beyond the arc. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Outside Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Porter kicks to MP. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Caldwell Pope passes it to Jokic. That's tipped. Now Johnson. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Vassell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Caldwell Pope. Right, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player. But he's going beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Jones kicks to Vassell. And Johnson now top of the key. And that one hits back iron.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Back to Jokic. Passes it to Porter. MP deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul. His first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the...
Spurs trail by 6. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. MP is out there with Murray, and it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the 4 for Denver. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws again.
That's his first Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Here's Vassell. Johnson inside. Guarded by Porter. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 7-point differential. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent. Someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Denver. Denver leading by 5. MP with it. Last game he had 10 points, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
The pass to Vassell on the wing. Johnson. Now here's Vassell. Last game he had 12. It's Jones on the wing. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Collins. Fires the 3. And it's Sohan missing. Denver's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Jokic passes to MP. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to MP. Caldwell Pope on the wing. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Jokic. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Sohan, defended by Gordon. And it's Sohan missing. Denver leading by 9.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
Outside, Jones. Here's Collins.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring break. So it's Denver controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been
23.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Thomas Bryant really making a difference here.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Collins. Then it's Jones. And it's Sohan in at the power forward. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Porter. Now, Steve, the persistent growth of Keldon Johnson is pretty impressive.
It is, Kevin. He is obviously receptive to good coaching and is committed to finding success here in the league. Almost across the board, you see his stats creeping up season to season.
And it's Vassell with the foul.
That's his second personal.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
So it's Denver now. MP passes to Jokic. Count that bucket. Jokic just got 5.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Pass to Vassell. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Puts it up from 12, off the left rim and out. Spurs trailed by 18. And here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And that one, good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Here's Vassell, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his width, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Nvme passes to Jokic, and in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Jones kicks to Vassell. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Collins. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. 13 points up.
59. Spurs.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Nuggets foul. Bruce Brown.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The post pair is Porter Jr. and Jokic in the middle. MP is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Murray against Graham. Just 5 on the clock. For Murray. Denver grabs the miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Denver. Here's Jones. He can't hit that time. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 16-point lead.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
And Greg Kelvin Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. This strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in.
At the line for your next.
And both free throws good for MP. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Outside, Jones passes it to Johnson. Here's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Clearly, Johnson has worked hard on this shot. He knows how important it is to have this range.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Clearly a foul.
The first one falls.
Number 11.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Spurs trail by 15. Here's Vassell. Off target from three-point range. Denver shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Nvme passes to Caldwell-Pope. Porter looking it over. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now the pass to Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Denver calls timeout. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Now, Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. Lock at 6. The 3. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jones kicks to Johnson. Latre connects from three-point range.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Nvme against Jones.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
The first free throw is good.
Number 11.
Second free throw, no good. Spurs trailed by 13. Collins trying to break free. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic just got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. It's intercepted. Jokic against Johnson. Right side Jones. Back to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Here's Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And one on Caldwell Pope. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.
All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined.
Well, we're still in the stage of the season where new teammates might not be in sync, RJ. How long do you think it takes for a team to gel?
Well, it depends on the amount of turnover. If you're talking about adding 1 or 2 different guys, that's something, versus adding 5 or 6. After training camp and preseason, teammates have a better chance to kind of figure things out, and they should be on the same page by now.
Now Denver's starting 5. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Here's Sohan. And he buries his first look.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Jones. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
You have to admit, these are not the San Antonio Spurs of old. They're going through some growing pains right now, but you can already see that progress is being made.
Jokic, no good.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
He was all alone on that one.
Point of emphasis for Johnson, knowing he needs to keep taking and making threes.
This Spurs squad, Richard, is doing a lot with the pieces they have right now.
And that's just proof that their system works. Not that we needed any more after the last 20-plus years. They take young talent and they turn them into future stars, making sure that the franchise has a strong foundation that they can build on.
And certainly a great history and legacy. Now here's Jones. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And it's all from three-point range. For Denver, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. MP outside. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Collins. Pass to Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's MP. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. It's Jokic, high post. And here's Porter outside. Offensive rebound, Gordon. And there's Jokic on the assist by Gordon.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Substitution on the court.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Johnson finds Jones. Porter with the steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Got the 2 and the 3. It's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Jones in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Sohan. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. The kick out to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Jokic grabs the board. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player in his development.
Pass to Porter, stolen by Jones. Vassell outside. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here's MP. Here's Jokic. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Jokic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer. He was a great addition to that team as well. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Porter to pass to MP. Gordon with it. It's stolen by Johnson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs. At an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they would retroactively change my rating to 100.
You deserve it, man.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Sohan. He has 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. that shot off. Good D by Jokic. The Nuggets trail. MP outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. It's picked off. Outside Jones. Defended by Gordon. That's tipped. MP against Jones. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic just got a rebound number 5 here tonight. MP against Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Any play to stop that easy layup right there. Make him earn it at the line.
So both teams changing it up here, and both free throws good for MP. The Spurs have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Graham. Again, the miss by the Spurs. For Denver, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this one. Inside. Defended by Murray. And too long on the shot.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Now here's MP. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Vassell against Gordon. Vassell outside. Driving to the basket. Over Gordon. Vassell can't get it to go.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Spurs 34. The Nuggets 29.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And San Antonio has possession. It's a 5-point game. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with MP. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Jones. Outside Johnson. 4 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Look at the concentration from Johnson, able to take the hit and still complete the play.
MP finds Jokic. Back to MP. On the wing, Porter. Back to MP. To the inside. Jokic, no good. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 56% today. Here's Vassell. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him.
Now, at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense.
Substitution on the court.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's MP. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Murray's got 8.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
This for the tie. The offensive rebound. Here's Bryant. He gets it up. No good. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
51. the Nuggets.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Zach Collins, Devontae Graham out there with Johnson. And it's Jones in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. 6 on the shot clock. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First team.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Brown. San Antonio leading. Pass to Graham. Here's Sohan. Blocked!
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity.
MP finds Jokic. And here's Murray. Gordon on the wing. Collins defending. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up from deep. MP. The rebound by the Spurs. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Graham. Another shot. And once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense. After an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Outside Graham. Back to Jones.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes.
Collins against Bryant. Back to MP. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Here's Vassell. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Nuggets trail. MP with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Najee. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Now here's Johnson. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Porter. And the Nuggets shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. MP against Jones. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Shoots a fadeaway. And that one hits the back iron. And San Antonio has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. The Nuggets making a switch here. Bryant's checked in.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
36 seconds left in the game. From deep, Johnson. He drops it from range. And the Spurs lead by 9.
His confidence growing over time. The coaching staff encourages Keldon Johnson to shoot off the catch. That's his shot.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Bryant, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And so it's San Antonio with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.